Immediate sales continue to dominate the US real estate market. Almost 1 in 3 homes is getting offers and going into contract within hours or just a couple days of being listed. I'll show you how this trend is holding up and even accelerating as we're in the peak home buying season now for the next couple of months. It is Monday, April 26th, 2021, and this is your weekly look at the latest Altos Research data that came in over the weekend for the entire US real estate market. Each week, Altos tracks every home for sale in the country, all the pricing, all the supply and demand, and we bubble up those analytics so that you can see the trends in the US housing market far before it becomes available through the traditional media channels. Immediate sales. That is the theme for 2021, it seems. Homes are getting listed, taking offers, and going into contract in just a matter of a couple of days. We've always had this phenomenon, of course, in hot markets, but this year, the trend is really across the entire country. 100,000 or so new listings come to market in a given week, and 30,000 of them are sold immediately. Another 35,000 are being sold in the next week or so. The median days on market is just 28 days for the whole country right now. It's easily the fastest we have on record ever. Immediate sales happen, of course, because consumers are feeling that urgency. Rates are so low. And while they jumped a bit in March, they've actually been inching back down. And so home buyers know this is an incredible opportunity, and they feel the urgency to capture it. The home buying market typically climbs until June 30th. And then demand recedes in the third quarter. So outside of some shock, like a sudden interest rate spike, expect our immediate sales number to continue for the next several months. But we get to keep an eye on this signal as like an early indicator of a market top. Like, we should be able to see minute changes in consumer demand right here each week. The incredible demand, of course, has kept inventory flat week over week. Sellers are trying to give us some more inventory. I'm encouraged that we have finally broken free of the pandemic insanity market, and the inventory will climb this year, likely from now through the end of September. Again, this week we only have 310,000 single-family homes in the unsold inventory set, but the year-over-year comparisons actually start improving from here, albeit from a ridiculously low level. Median single-family home price in the US is up to 385,000 this week. We're in the time of year when home prices march up relentlessly. Prices are 17% higher than last year at this time. It's kind of mind-boggling how much wealth that translates into for the 60% of the Americans who own their home. Like, rates are still lower than they were last year at this time. So, many homeowners have refinanced and have lower payments, even while their wealth has expanded in that time. The median price of new listings, those 100,000 or so homes, of which 27,000 immediately sold, that median price of those new listings this week is $364,900. This is just yet another indicator that consumer demand hasn't backed off one iota yet. And like I said, peak demand, like, this is normal this time of year. Prices, of the new listings usually plateau in May in preparation for that June peak of the home buying season. We started this week including this price to new listings indicator in our local market report. So if you're a realtor, you can use this number in your Altos reports to show your buyers and sellers really where the action is in your local market. The median price of the new listings cohort will likely be lower than the median price of the market overall, as new properties get listed and sold more quickly down at the lower end than they do at the luxury end of the market. So if you don't have Altos reports for your clients, you really should go to altosresearch.com right now and sign up so that your clients know what's coming. Okay, that's all the data we have time for this week. As always, subscribe to the YouTube channel to stay in touch for the latest data. As I mentioned, if you're a real estate professional and you work with home buyers and sellers, especially right now, we have people who are in this worried state of, should I wait or should I hurry? Then I got to recommend go to altosresearch.com, book a demo with us, or sign up. We can show you right now how to use this data to help your clients make decisions, make the best decisions right now. All right, everyone. More next week.